We're about 4 minutes out from game start time. Mike is muted while we've got music going on due to YouTube and Facebook's terms of service over copyrighted material. It is just about game start time. Refs getting the net set up. We will be getting going here in just a minute or so. Royals in black will start the game moving left to right, and the Thunderbirds in white will start the game moving right to left. All right, teams are taking the ice. We've got a 3-minute warm-up period, and then we will get this game started. Just about a minute left in the warm-up period. That's going to do it for the warm-ups. Teams will get the pucks in, get their last-minute coaching, and then we will get this game started. Royals breaking the huddle, getting their starting lineup out. Starting this game, it looks like we're going to have Ioni take the draw with Burns and Sirwatka as wingers. And then we will have Seeley and Sray starting on defense. Teams are set, and here we go. Draw controlled by the Royals, turned to the near side, passed up on the near side. This will be collected by the Thunderbirds in their own end. That is played up and not out of the zone, held in at the blue line. Pass across by the Thunderbirds. Pressured in neutral territory. Battle on the boards in front of the Thunderbirds bench. Puck comes free. Pocket picked. And the Thunderbirds step through the defense. Moving in all alone. Steps in wide. Shoots. And that is off the pipe. Puck pushed to the near boards. Collected by the Thunderbirds. Bashed back off the back. Played behind the net. Thunderbirds collect there. Moving to the far corner. Pressured there. Turns the puck around behind the net. Played in, centered, and that will get through everybody all the way back to the near point. Collected at the point, held in, puck chipped up, and that will hit the netting, and we will get a stoppage of play. Defensive zone draw, won by the Royals. Stepping to the near side. Centering feed, blocked. Second effort, chipped out of the zone. Played on the near side. Puck comes free. And now played into the zone, but losing control just inside the blue line. Thunderbirds pick it up on the far side. Battle at the point. Puck is left behind. Played out of the zone. Now moved back to the center. Dumped forward. That does not make it into the zone. Now it will be pushed in. The defense chips it back to the blue line, and it is pushed out to neutral territory. Thunderbirds pick it up at center. D to D to the far side. Played up on the far side. Thunderbirds step into the Royals end. Played off the puck. Puck comes to the back. Played on the near side, pushed towards the point, held in at the blue line. Royals pick it back up, played off the boards again, held in at the blue line. This will be floated up and over the forward. Played towards the middle. Puck comes free, but held in the zone. Now pushed up the far side. Icing immediately waved off. Thunderbirds back in their own zone to pick it up. Skating behind the net. Moving to the near side. Pressured there. Turning with the puck. Playing back behind the net. Played up the far side. That will be knocked off the boards. Held in at the point. Dumped back deep. Puck behind the net. Thunderbirds leave it behind. Centering feed can't be handled. And now pushed up the near side. Perkowski gets that towards the net, doesn't make it all the way through. Bounces off a defender to the far boards. Collected there, that will be dumped past and out of the zone. Tipped on the way through. Royals collect it, get it past the forward, get it past the second forward, now racing up the near side, 3-on-2. Royals move in, lose control of the puck. Puck comes back to the near boards. And the Thunderbirds skated out on the near side. Overskated, recollected, passed to the middle. That was behind the forward. And this puck will be dumped into the far corner. Royals collect, wrap to the near side. No one home for the Royals as the Thunderbirds get on that. It's pushed into the circle. Can't get a shot away. Second effort is blocked, and this puck will come back to neutral territory. Battling for it there. Royals push it forward, but can't get it through the defense. Now floated to the near side. Thunderbirds pick it up, skate into the Royals end. Trying to get past Rakowski, but cannot. Puck squirts free to the backboards. Rakowski picks it up there, skating to the far side. Now moved to the middle, but knocked off the puck. Puck comes free, racing over to it, bumped off the play. And now the Royals pick it up and skate into the Thunderbird zone. Playing wide, Martinez floats that towards the net. Goalie blocks that to the side. Now pushed back to the point. Shot from the point is just wide of the far post. Now racing up the middle of the ice. Gaining the zone. Puck dribbles through everybody. Comes to the back. Pushed towards the front. Missed by everybody in the slot. And now the Royals get it into the far circle. Battle for it there. Puck comes to the corner. That centering feed is off a stick and played behind the net by the Royals defense. Royals moving up on the near side. That pass is behind the forwards. Still in the zone. Now chipped past. And the Thunderbirds pick it up just inside their blue line. Pass across to the far side. That is behind the forward. Now pushed forward. That centering feed is off a skate. Bounces to the Thunderbirds, who collect and skate to the near side. Puck swept away. Recollected by the Thunderbirds. Battle on the near boards just inside the zone. Playing for it there. Royals collect. Shoot it to the far side, but no one's home. And the Thunderbirds pick it back up on the far boards. Centering feed intercepted by the Royals. Turned back to neutral territory. That pass is intercepted and skated into the zone. Puck swept away initially. Recollected. Moving in, but then overskated. Now the Royals pick it up. Moving up the middle of the ice. 1-on-3. steps wide to the far side, now cuts back to the middle, pushes it towards the net, recollects after the initial block, and now the puck will be pushed to the near corner. Thunderbirds get to it first, passed up the near side, not out of the zone. Johnson turned it back, collected in the circle, put on net, and the goalie sticks that aside. Played up the far side, held in at the point. Second effort is pushed through, and now it's a 2-on-1 the other direction. Thunderbirds moving in, pass across, collected, but knocked off the puck. Puck still in the zone, blocked by the center in the slot, played to the near point, and now pushed out, where this will be pushed into the Thunderbirds' end. Thunderbirds collect in the near circle, playing it behind the net, moving to the far side of the zone. This will be shot off the boards and out, but intercepted by the Royals. Royals get back on side. Puck played in on the near side. This will come all the way to the backboards, where the Thunderbirds collect and skate to the far circle. Played off the boards, pushed up, still in the zone. Second effort gets it out, and now it's a 2-on-1 again, going the other direction. Moving forward, played off the puck. Puck trickles in, and now pushed free, and players collide, knocking the net off its pegs, and we will get a stoppage. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's glove side. Won by the Thunderbirds. Floated in, and Sam swallows that one with no rebound. Reset from the same spot. Draw won by the Royals to the near boards. Collected there, skated up the near side. That lead pass is off a skate. Now picked up by the Royals, who gained the zone. Stepping past the defender, this will be pushed wide to the far side. Over to get to it, Royals win the foot race. Battle on the far boards, held there, pushed towards the middle, but no one's home. Royals step forward, but can't get to the puck first, and this will be knocked all the way down. No icing on the play. Pushed up the near boards, turned towards the middle, can't get a hold of it. Second effort pushed on net, where Heller blocks it to the near side. That will be chipped over the defender's stick and out of the zone. Martinez picks it up, one to beat, one behind her. Can't get the shot away, and the puck will be kicked to the near side. Battling for it there. Thunderbirds skated out of the zone, cut to the middle, knocked off the puck. Puck dribbles to the far point. Collected there by the Thunderbirds. That's bounced off the forward and goes behind the net. Picked up there, pressured behind the net. Royals push it to the near side. Played up, held in by the Thunderbirds at the point. Pushed towards net, but not through the defense. And now the Royals pick it up and push it out of the zone. Collected by Ioni. Moving into the zone. Centering feed is behind the forward. Held in briefly. Second effort still held in the zone. This will be shot towards the net, sticked aside by the goalie. Played up the near side. Turned back around by Ioni. Puck behind the net. Collected by the Royals. Pushed back behind the net. That's ahead of the forward. And the Thunderbirds pick it up in the near corner. Battling for it there, bumped off the puck, but the puck will come out of the zone on the near side. Number 20 for the Thunderbirds moves into the zone, steps past one defender, gets knocked off the puck briefly, recollects, wraps to around the goal, comes all the way to the high slot. Collected there, floated in, and Heller covers that one without a rebound. Defensive zone draw for the Royals with 7:03 left in the first period. This will be to Heller's stick side. Controlled by the Thunderbirds, pushed towards net. Sticked behind the goal. Bit of a misplay. Puck comes to the high slot. Collected there, floated in. That's off a face and bounces to the near boards. Royals collect off the boards, trying to get it out of the zone. Played through the defender. Thunderbirds pick it up in the corner. Played back up the boards. Battle in the corner. Comes to the point. Played back to the side of the circle. Now centered, and that will be tipped away from the defender and out of the zone. 2-on-1 developing. Racing back for it. Thunderbirds win the foot race, play it back out of the zone. Held in neutral territory. Royals regain control, pass across to the near side. Slightly ahead of the defender, now picked up off the boards. Played forward, but not through the defense. Second effort, puck comes free, but can't be handled. Thunderbirds push it into the Royals' end. Royals angling to block it out. This will be held in at the point. Moving in, knocked away. Comes to the far point where the Thunderbirds again hold the line. That bounces off a stick to the middle. Collected there off a body, pushed up and out. And this will trickle all the way into the Thunderbirds' end. Collected by the Thunderbirds in their own end. Moving to the near side. Thunderbirds skating forward with it. This will be dumped in. That bounces past everybody and gets to the backboards. Knocked behind the net by the Royals. Play in the near corner. Pushes it past one forward. Recollected now, played towards the point, chipped past the defender. And that will get past everybody and be an icing. .528 left in the first period. Draw controlled by the Thunderbirds. Pushed back towards the blue line. Not much on that, but held in. Pushed up the near side. Chipped off the boards, but held by the Thunderbirds' defense. Play still on the boards. Moved into the corner. Played back up the boards. Bounces off a defender. Now pushed towards the slot. Collected there. Turnaround shot is scooped up, and Heller hangs on. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's stick side. One back by the Thunderbirds, collected at the point. That shot is off the defender's back, knocked behind the net. Collected by Barnes. This will be dumped up and all the way down, missing the net for an icing. Draws to Heller's glove side this time. Won by the Royals back into the corner. Trying to chip it up the boards past the defender. Can't make it through. Second effort by Bible pushes it up, but not out. Collected in the circle. Now the Royals move up. Pushes it past a defender. Stepping out of the zone. Ioni cutting up the middle. Can't get the return pass. Puck comes free. Now picked back up by the Royals. Swaka sends it to the front. That is intercepted by the defense, who play it behind and up the far boards. Thunderbirds turn it in the corner. Played past the forward. Thunderbirds pick it up off the far boards. Skating out of the zone on the far side. Pressured, coming across neutral territory. Puck will come back to the Thunderbirds' blue line. Now played up the middle of the ice, but the Royals jump on that one. And we're going to get a hold on the Royals. There was a hold behind the play there, and the Royals are going to be a woman down for the next 2 minutes. Draw to Heller's glove side to start the power play. Thunderbirds win. Pass to the middle. Shot from distance is gloved by Heller, who hangs on. They didn't even start the clock on that one, so they get some free power play time there. Draw one back to the point. Thunderbirds pass across to the near side. Turning, shot, doesn't make it through the defense. Now collected, pushed back towards the point. Big hit at the point. Puck comes free, now passed up the near side. Racing for it, but that is ahead of everybody and will be an icing. Draw to Heller's glove side, one back by the Royals. Music is still playing. Now it's turned off. Play in the corner. Thunderbirds pick it up, move it behind the net. Pressured there, turning with it. Played back to the near side. Royals are going to get to it first in the corner. This will be shot up the middle of the ice and make it all the way down for another icing. Draw will again be to Heller's glove side. Draw controlled by the Royals. Can't get it out of the zone on the first attempt. Played to the boards. Thunderbirds get to that one. Chips it past the defense behind the goal line. Royals bash it up the near side, but this will be picked up off the boards by the Thunderbirds. Overskated initially, now moving into the slot. Turning, shot is off a body in front. Doesn't make it all the way to the net. Play still in the slot. Turnaround shot is jumped on in. Heller covers. .3:13 left in the first period. 1:02 left on the power play. Royals win the draw, played up the boards, but held in at the point. That will be bounced up in the air. Pushed forward, and this will be held in at the blue line, but the second effort gets it out, and now the Thunderbirds are offside. They're pulling this draw back to center. Draw controlled by the Royals. Played back to the far side where the Thunderbirds pick it up with some speed, but overskate the puck. Picking it back up off the boards. Puck comes free into the far corner. Wrapped around to the near side. Battling for it there. Puck pushed under the body. Now back to the backboards. Wrapped up the near side. This will be held in at the point. This will come through. It's off a skate. Stopped there. Puck still loose in the slot. Battling for it. Puck still in the skates. Now it comes free, and the Royals jump on top of it. 19 seconds left in the power play. Royals moving up on the near side. 1-on-3, still with the puck. Martinez regains control, pushes it towards the net. Sticked aside by the defense, who move it behind the net and pass it up the far side. This will be held at the blue line by the Royals. Dumped in, but offside. Four seconds remaining in the power play. Draw won by the Thunderbirds. Picked up by the Royals. Passed in on the near side. Bounced off the boards. Recollected by the Thunderbirds. But pressured there. Puck still on the boards. Johnson gets it to the point. But this will come over the blue line and be offside on the Royals. Offside draw on the near dot, controlled by the Thunderbirds, played to the far side. 1:55 left in the first period. Players falling over on the far side of the ice. Puck collected by the Royals off the far boards. This will be passed up the near side. Thomas chips it into the zone. Thunderbirds collect in the corner. Pressured there, but steps past the forward. Thunderbirds now move it up, pass to the middle, connects with the center. This will be shot in from distance, and Sam falls on top of that one and covers. Collected by Ioni. Now the stream's back up. Apologies. Stream went down for a second. Played up the middle. Bukowski gets it into the Thunderbirds in. Pumped the net. Draw controlled by the Thunderbirds. Held in at the point. Bible moves it forward, but that bounces off a skate and out of the zone. Thunderbirds pick it up. Collision there. No call on that. It will be pushed in. Heller sticks it to the near corner. Collected there by Seeley, who can't get it out of the zone. This will be sent to the front where there's a waiting player. Blocked. And second effort goes behind the net. Heller with a save from point blank range. Royals pass it up the middle. This will come over the line, goes through the defender, but can't be collected by the Royals. And the Thunderbirds dump it back into the zone. That outlet attempt is off a body. Bounced up the near side, held in at the point, intercepted, and that's going to do it for one. End of one. Score is still 0-0. That's going to do it for the first intermission. Team switching side. Royals in black will now be moving right to left. Thunderbirds in white will be moving left to right. Royals breaking the huddle first, getting their lineup out for the second period. Draw one by the Royals. Played to the far side, pushed up the boards, but intercepted by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds step into the zone. Can't get through the defense now. Recollect. That is in. Off of Heller, who then covers the rebound. Draw controlled by the Thunderbirds. Turnaround is pushed, and Heller covers that one again. Draw controlled by the Thunderbirds. Pushed back to the high slot. Shot from distance is off the pipe. Played to the far point. Held there, floated in. This will go wide to the near side. Over to get to it. Royals pass it up the near side, not out of the zone. That does not make it deep. And the Royals play it back to the point. Held in by the Thunderbirds. This will be pushed deep. Puck comes behind the net. Steps past the forward. Royals play it to the far side. Turned back to the point, but held in. And that will be stopped and covered by Heller. Draw controlled by the Royals. Fan on the initial outlet attempt. Second effort pushes it to the point. Held in by the Thunderbirds. Played to the top of the circle. Thunderbirds collect there. Knocked off the puck. Puck still to the outside. Chipped up and out. And now the Royals racing away with it. One-on-one. Gets past the defender, but the puck trickles free. Pushed now on the net. And poking at the goalie, but the goalie was on top of it. Offensive zone draw controlled by the Thunderbirds, but given up in the slot. Shot bounces off a body, goes wide to the far side. Collected by Martinez there. Centering feed does not make it in front, goes behind the net. Thunderbirds get to it first on the near side. Played up to the point, held in on the initial attempt. Play still on the near side now, bashed out. And this will come down into the Royals' end and be an icing. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's stick side. Played back by the Royals, but intercepted by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds racing up the far side, trying to get past the defense. Can't, turning, holds the puck. Puck blocked, pushed to the point, but held in the zone by the Thunderbirds, who get it deep behind the net. Picked up by the Royals behind their own net. Moving to the near side, pressured there. Puck will be sent up the boards, collected by the Royals. Pressure coming out of the zone, but the puck does come free. Ioni bashes it in on the near side. Collected by the Thunderbirds behind their own net. Played to the far side. Pushed up, held in at the point. Second effort, still in the zone, and dumped deep by the defense. Racing over to get to it. Sirwatka passes to the center, but the follow-up shot is well wide. Bounces off the backboards, and the goalie will jump on top of it, freezing the play. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. Controlled by the Thunderbirds. Knocked behind the net to the far side. Over to get to it. Thunderbirds pass it up the middle. That outlet pass is blocked, but it still gets over the line. Play at the blue line. Thunderbirds pick it up. Dump the puck deep. Icing waved off. Puck back in the corner. Pressure there. Centering feed intercepted by the Royals, who don't get much on that outlet pass. Second effort is into the skates, now pushed to the near side. Held in the zone, can't get through, and now it comes out. Johnson picks it up on the near side, but the puck gets poked away. Now collected and dumped in. Icing waved off on that, even though it wasn't touched on the way through. Thunderbirds pick it up in the corner. Play to the near side. Puck bounces to the middle, where the Thunderbirds pick it up and skate out. Overskated. Collision in front, but the Thunderbirds push the puck into the Royal zone. That outlet pass is blocked by a skate, picked up by the Thunderbirds wide, and the puck will be sent wide to the near side. Battle in the corner for the puck. Thunderbirds kick the puck free, but the Royals jump on top of it, play it towards the middle, stick deeper into the zone by the Thunderbirds. Sray over to get it on the far corner. Chip past the defender, but the defender collects, fans on the initial pass attempt. Sray gets a second effort, pushes it back to the boards. Thunderbirds pick it up, send it to the middle, collected in the slot, puck comes free, and shot, where Heller gloves it and hangs on. Defensive zone draw for the Royals, won by the Thunderbirds. Pass to the near side, but away from everybody. That shot is off of Summers, bounces to the far boards. Collected by the Royals there, sent up the middle. That was behind the forward, and this will come all the way down and be an icing on the Royals. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's glove side. Puck won back by the Thunderbirds. Shot is off of Burkowski in front. She skates it behind the net. Pass to the far side. Picked up by Martinez, who skates out of the zone. Chips it past the defender. Rushes to get to it, but the Thunderbirds get there first. Thunderbirds move it behind their own net. Stopping and reversing field. Thunderbirds move back to the far side. That is partially blocked. Pushed back into the circle. Second effort. Bounced off the glass. Collected by the Royals, who send it back deep. That will be sent just wide of the far post. Collected by the Thunderbirds. Passed up the far side. Held in initially. Now turnaround shot is floated at the goalie, who blocks it down. Play still in the zone. Now it comes out. Krowski can't hold the line. That gets past. And now it's a foot race. 2-on-0. Moving in. Number 12 moves in. And Heller blocks that to the near side. Royals skate out of the zone on the near side. Bumped off the play. Puck comes deep. Royals pick it up in the zone. Turning into the circle. Moving in. Shot is blocked by the goalie. Play on the near side. Thunderbirds gain the Royal zone. Shot from distance bounces off the back and goes to the far side. Turnaround is dumped back behind the goal line. Picked up by the Royals, moved through the forward, pass to the near point. Held in by the Thunderbirds, played back towards the point, and Sawaka chips it over the line. Puck played back in, but the Thunderbirds had not cleared the zone on the far side, offside. Draw at center based on where the pass originated from. Pushed by the Royals deep into the Thunderbirds' end. Thunderbird defense collects there. Held in at the point. And he dumps this puck deep. Thunderbirds collect off the backboards. Played on the near side. Held in. Ioni gets it deep. Pushed back towards the front. Puck comes loose. Now to the point. And bashed past everybody and out of the zone. Bible back to get it in her own zone. Turning to the far side. This will be knocked up the boards and out. Thunderbirds collect at their own blue line. D-to-D pass, chipped across, collected on the near side. Moving up the near side, lead pass is intercepted, and the second effort is chipped through. Still on the near side in the neutral zone, now pushed into the Thunderbirds' end. Thunderbirds collect in the corner, played up the near side, held in at the point, pass across, but that was to a changing player, and now the Thunderbirds race out with it, but can't get a scoring opportunity on that play. Fan on the outlet attempt, second effort is into the body. Thunderbirds with a strong body to keep it in the zone. Play still on the far side. Pushed up. Royals push it back up the boards. And that will be chipped over the line and out. Thunderbirds have to get back on side. They collect the puck in neutral territory. Played to the near side. Pushed forward by the Royals. Puck gets left behind. Hireman now skates into the zone with it. Played across to the middle. Collected. Pushed towards the net, but wide to the near side. Thomas couldn't get that on target. Play centered, but intercepted by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds pass it up the middle and out of the zone. Play moved to the near side, battling for it there. Puck will come all the way into the Royals' end. Collected by the Royals' defense behind the goal line. Passed up the far side. That will get through and out of the zone as the changing players couldn't touch the puck. Puck dies just inside the line, and the Thunderbirds have to pick it up. Played up the middle of the ice. That will get through everybody. And Heller almost misplays that, but then covers it and freezes the play. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's stick side this time. Draw one back by the Thunderbirds to the point. Stepping across in the middle. D-to-D pass across. That will be pushed forward, but not on target. Royals push it to the far side. Played up, chipped out of the zone. Second effort collected, trying to get past the defense. Moves into the Thunderbirds' end. Play on the far side. Puck in a body, push back to the point. Push towards the net, but that is jumped on by the defense. Skating out with it now. Thunderbirds moving up the middle of the ice, stepping into the zone. Pressured from behind. Can't get the shot away. And the follow-up beats Heller to the glove side just inside the pipe. Thunderbirds control the draw. It's now 1-0 with 6:50 left to play in the second period. Puck played up the far side. Thunderbirds jump on top of that. Given away in neutral territory. Royals step into the zone. Rubbed off the puck. And now played to the near side. This will be pushed past the defender and out of the zone. Racing forward with it. Body's falling down. Puck gets left behind. And now pushed into the Thunderbird end. And we're going to have a hold on the Thunderbirds. So the Royals get their first power play of the game with 6:26 left in the second period. Waiting for the Thunderbirds to get set. They now do. Draw controlled by the Thunderbirds. Played to the far side. This will be not out of the zone initially, but the second effort pushes it to neutral territory. Thunderbirds chip the puck deep. Burkowski back to get it behind her own goal line. Playing on the far side. Royals pass it to the near side, but that's behind the forward. Serwaka picks it up, overskates it. Second effort, can't get it out of the zone. Now pushed to neutral territory. And the Thunderbirds play it back into the zone, but offside. Draw controlled by the Thunderbirds. Pass across to the far side. Thunderbirds play it into the Royals' end. Knocked forward but not out. Thunderbirds pick it back up. Centering feed is off the skates. Now Summers gets it up on the near side, out of the zone. Thunderbirds pick it up just outside the blue line. Play it back into the Royals' end. Bible collects behind the goal line. Moving to the far side. This will be passed up. Gets past the defender, but the Thunderbirds still pick it up in neutral territory. Played into the zone. Stick to the corner by Heller. Bible back to get it. Played up the far side. No one's home for the Royals. They managed to get a player on it. Moving out of the zone. Dropping down to it. 2-on-1 developing. Royals step into the zone. Moving wide. That is shot, but blocked in front. Puck winds up behind the net. Play in the corner. Battle in the corner. Thunderbirds come away with it and skate behind their own net, reversing field. Moving up the far side. Puck comes up the far boards. A little bit of miscommunication there. Didn't know who was going to go for it. Finally, the defense steps in at the point, pushes it deeper. Knocked off the puck, but the Royals go for a change, and the Thunderbirds pick it up deep in their own end. Moving to the near side. This will be passed up. Collected there. Moving now up the near side. 73 steps into the zone. Knocked off the puck. Turning for it. 73 picks it back up and plays it deeper into the zone. Battling for it there. Played back to the point. Held in by the Thunderbirds. Shot well wide of the target. Puck comes to the far corner. Holding there. Thunderbirds move it back deep. Step towards the front. Shot is blocked. Follow up. Gets past Heller and into the goal. (2-0) now with 4:14 left in the second period. Puck shot in from distance. Misses the net. Royals pick it up behind their own goal line. Playing back to the far side. That bounces off a forward. Off the glass, chipped up and out of the zone. Thunderbirds pick it back up in neutral territory. Played to the near side. Thunderbirds pass it across. This will go deep into the Royals' end. Royals turn it back up the far boards. Collected there. This will be shot down. Icing waved off. Thunderbirds back to get it deep in their own zone. Playing off the backboards, reversing field, playing it back behind the net to the far side. Royals center it from there, collected at the circle, but can't get the shot away. Puck is loose. Second effort. Puck gets pushed to the far corner. Turned back deep. Racing over to get to it. Johnson gets it to the near side. Play on the near boards. That was Hireman, pushes the puck deep. Wrapped around to the far side. Puck takes a little bit of a funny bounce on the boards there, but now the Thunderbirds pick it up and move it deeper into their own zone. Skating behind the net. Thunderbirds move to the near side. Passed up. Perkowski holds it in. Second effort by the Thunderbirds, however, does knock the puck all the way down. Picard back to get it in her own zone. Collected, skating behind the net, moving to the far side. Passed up, intercepted by the Thunderbirds, but that pass, or that shot, is intercepted by Perkowski, who gets it into the Thunderbirds' end. Played up the boards. No one's home for the Royals. Centering, or outlet pass is partially blocked, now comes over the line. Racing up, 3-on-2 developing. Battle for it. Perkowski can't win that battle. Thunderbirds pick it back up. Centering feed. Player dumped in front. No call. Thunderbirds still with it. Puck pushed towards the middle. Tipped to the near side, but the shot can't be taken. Puck now pushed deep behind the net. And Burns will collect it and send it up the far side. Held in at the point. Sam kicks that one to the side. Play on the near boards. Held in by the Thunderbirds. And now Ioni collects it and skates out on the near side. 2-on-2 developing. Ioni moves to the middle. Takes a shot from distance. Goalie blocks that to the side. Battle on the far boards inside the Thunderbirds' end. Thunderbirds come away with the puck. Move to the near side. Sent to the near point. Collected there and played out of the zone. That lead pass is off a skate, and Stray picks it up at center ice. Fan on the lead pass. Now connects with it. Moving into the zone. 3-on-3. Cuts to the center, but that is over-skated, and the Thunderbirds will pick it up and skate out on the near side. Stray battles for it in neutral territory. Wins the puck, but the Thunderbirds steal that. Collision in the middle. Now played into the zone. Martinez still with the puck. Turning with it. Puck left behind. Puck now pushed to the far boards. Battle on the boards. Now pushed deep. Thunderbirds defense gets in the way of that one and play it out. Oh, not out of the zone. Martinez gets a hold of it, steps in, can't get the shot towards the net, blocked by the defense to the far side. Rubbed off the play. And now we are going to get a penalty. I think Martinez is going to go for it. Looks like a rough. .40 or 54 seconds. Just under 55 seconds left in the second period. Defensive zone draw will be to Heller's stick side.
Oh, well, once you get through that,
Draw won by the Thunderbirds. Kicked aside. And now the Royals pick it up on the far side. Played up and out of the zone. Thunderbirds turn it back around. Play is onside. Pushed into the zone. Turned immediately back around by the Royals at the blue line, and the Thunderbirds pick it back up at center. 40 seconds left in the period. Royals collect, skate forward into the zone, 1-on-5. And the Thunderbirds steal and skate behind their own net. Pass to the near side. Stray holds it at the point. And that shot is blocked up in the air by a stick. And now the Thunderbirds pick it up and move to the far side. Stepping past the defender. Moving in, shouldered off the puck. Centering feed connects. Moving in. Shot is over the goal. 13 seconds left. Moving back to the far side behind the net. Thunderbirds skating with it. Pushing it towards the net. This will trickle behind. Collected by the Thunderbirds. Wraparound attempt is blocked by the defense, and it's played to the boards. And that's going to do it for 2. End of 2. Score is 2-0 to the Thunderbirds with 1:05 left on the power play. That's going to do it for the second intermission. Teams again switching sides. The Thunderbirds in white will be moving right to left, and the Royals in black will be moving left to right. Just over a minute left on the power play for the Thunderbirds. Puck played to the near side by the Royals. Played back out of the zone. Royals pick it up in neutral territory. Played back up on the near side. Thunderbirds controlling now. Playing to the far side. Picard intercepts that one. Plays it to the far boards. Chips it past the forward. And now Iani picks it up. Moving into the zone. Steps wide. Floats that in on the goal. And it is kicked aside. Play still in the zone on the far side. Now pushed up. Thunderbirds pick it up. One to beat. Can't get past the defense. Puck gets left behind. Thunderbird trailer picks it up on the far board. Centering feed comes all the way through. Royals pick it up. 22 seconds left on the power play. This will be centered, but away from the forward. And the Thunderbirds jump on it and turn it back towards the Royals' end. Played into the zone. Over skated there. Royals pick it up. Played back up the far boards. Trying to get past the defense. Thunderbirds hold the zone. And now the puck comes free. Thunderbirds step in the circle. And Heller eats that one with no rebound. Draw controlled by the Thunderbirds, played back into the circle. Royals get a stick on it. And now step away with control. Played up the middle. That will be intercepted by the Thunderbirds at their blue line. Played to the far side. Turned back around. And Martinez gets a hold of it. Steps into the zone. Loses the puck. And now it will come over the line. Royals have to get back on side. Step up. Knocked up the middle. That will be intercepted by the Thunderbirds in their zone. Played to the far point. Out of the zone. Intercepted by the Royals, who turn it back into the Thunderbird end. Played to the near side. That's past the forward. Collected on the near boards. Moving up on the near side. Thunderbirds gain the zone. Step in. Shot is well wide of the near post. Bounces to the far corner. Royals push it up the far boards. Gets past one forward. Played up, and that bounces off the defender and out of the zone. Puck comes all the way down into the Thunderbirds end. Collected there. Reversing field. Thunderbirds holding it behind their own net. Pressured behind the net, but still with the puck. Now plays it to the near side. Seeley holds the point. Shot is floated wide. That would have gone wide to the far side. Play on the far boards. Hireman battling for it there, trying to kick the puck forward. Bit of a size mismatch there. And now racing in. Puck pushed on net. Johnson takes a shot, but it is blocked by the goalie. Draw won by the Thunderbirds on the near side. Played past the defender and out of the zone. Doesn't make it very far into neutral territory, though, before the puck gets held up. Turned back into the Thunderbirds end. Thunderbirds collect at the near circle. That is centered off a stick. Pushed to the front. Collected. Shot. And that is blocked by the goalie. And the wraparound attempt is stolen by the Thunderbirds. Played into the Royals end. Royals collect in the near corner. Played towards the center. That is intercepted. Played to the boards. Thunderbirds hold the zone. Play on the near side now. Move to the middle. Royals step across. Thomas coming up the far side. Played wide and knocked off the puck. Puck turned back to neutral territory. Played back in, and that will be offside on the Royals. Draw at center, controlled by the Royals. Iani steps into the zone, moving wide, knocked off the puck initially, pushed towards the net, ahead of the goalie, but can't connect. Played back to the far point. That shot is off a stick, bounces to the far corner. Thunderbirds trying to get it out, move it up the far side. Thunderbirds collect off the far boards and now play it out of the zone. Pressured coming out of the zone, losing the puck. Turned around by the Royals, but now kicked ahead by the Thunderbirds. Picked up by the Royals defense, given away at the far point. Shot from distance, wide of the near post. Over to get it. Seeley pushes it up the near side, not out of the zone. Thunderbirds hold the line, step in, get it to the circle. Overskated by Picard, who goes back to get it off the boards. Held in on the boards. Pushed up. This will come to the circle. Collected by the Thunderbirds. Pushed in. And Heller gets just enough of that one to keep it out of the net. This will be played now out of the zone on the near side. Not enough for icing. Thunderbirds back to get it at the near circle. Turned back towards the point. This will come out of the zone. Collected at the red line by the Thunderbirds. Dumped deep into the Royals' end. Perkowski wraps it to the far side. Oh, and the Royals blow a tire on the far wall. Chip now up and out of the zone. Thunderbirds have to get back on side. They do, and play the puck back in on the far boards. Bible gets it there, reverses it back up. Pushed towards the point, held in by the Thunderbirds. Shot from distance is off a body in front. And now battled, held in at the blue line. But the Royals pick it up and chip it up off the near boards and out of the zone. Collected by the Thunderbirds in their own end. Passed up in the middle. Recollected. Tries to get past one defense. Loses the puck. Centers. Thunderbirds turning with it. That shot is blocked by a stick and goes to the backboards. Thunderbirds win the foot race for it. Centering feed goes wide and will be played up and out of the zone, offside on the Thunderbirds. Draw one by the Royals. Played up on the near side. That is dumped past everybody and will be an icing. .9:35 left to play. Thunderbirds control the draw. Pass back to the high slot. Collected there, pushed in. And Heller will corral that one and cover. Draw into the ref's skates. Royals step away with it. Passed up on the near boards, held in by the Thunderbirds. Pushed back deep. Puck left behind in the corner. Royals pick it up, played to the near side. That will be pushed past the forward, held in at the blue line. Second effort bounces off a body and out of the zone. Played back. Thunderbirds played in their own end. Dodge the forward, moving up the far side. And this will be offside on the Thunderbirds as they had stepped off on the near side of the play. Offsides draw just in front of the Royals bench. One back by the Thunderbirds. Pass to the center. Now moving to the near side. Thunderbirds step into the zone but lose the puck. Royals turn it back to the point, held in at the point. Second effort pushes the puck back, but it is still in the zone. Played across to the far side. Sray over to get it. Passed up, that will be not held in. Puck bounces to the near side. Collected by Burns, who leaves the puck behind. And then it will be dumped in offside on the Royals. Offside draw on the near dot, controlled by the Royals. Knocked into the zone. This will trickle wide to the near side, collected by the Thunderbirds. Playing to the far side. Knocked off the puck. Collision there, picked back up by the Royals, trying to get it to the middle, but cannot. Thunderbirds pick it back up in the corner, passed up to the point. Held in by Sray at the point. Shot is blocked down. Sray gets another attempt at it, centers it, and that will be intercepted by the Thunderbirds, who now move out of the zone. Pass to the near side, that's ahead of the forward, and it will come all the way into the Royals' end. Back pass is blocked back into the corner. Royals pick it up, played to Burns up on the boards. That gets past her, held in at the point. That shot from the point is way wide to the far side. Thunderbirds get to it first, dump the puck deep. Collected behind the net. Dumped behind the net with no call. And the Royals skate away with it, moved up the middle, but that is not connecting on the pass, and the Thunderbirds pick it up at the blue line. Moving to the near side. Thunderbirds step in, collision after the shot, and the Royals pick it up in the corner. Play to the near side. Puck in the corner, turned back up by the Royals. Royals pass it to the point. That gets through and out of the zone. Thunderbirds collect in neutral territory. Passed up. That will be knocked off a body. And no offside call there. Puck played back to neutral territory, moved to the near side. Thunderbirds pass it up the middle. That misses, fortunately, because the Royals were changing. Puck pushed deeper, played on the near boards. That's behind the forward, who will just dump it into the corner. Royals try to get it out. That gets past the forward, and now picked up at the point and skated out on the near side. Martinez moving up the near side, gets past the defender. Blocked off. Thunderbirds pick it up, play it behind the net to the far side. Collected there, sent back behind the net. 6:27 left to play in the game. Thunderbirds moving up the near side. Thunderbirds still with it. Played into the Royals' end. Centering feed is sticked aside by the defense. Oh, but given away in front. Turnaround shot doesn't make it on target. And the follow-up chance is also wide. Played back to the point. Held in by the Thunderbirds. Turning with it on the near corner. Played up the boards. Held in again at the point. Thunderbirds turn into the slot. Trying to get a shot away. Backhanded up and out of the zone. Thunderbirds will have to go back and get it in their own end. Collected there. Passed up the near side. That comes out of the zone. Played back in, but offside. Offside draw just in front of the Thunderbirds. Controlled by the Thunderbirds. Played by the defense up the near side. That's ahead of the forward. No icing on the play. Royals turn it around. Can't maintain the handle. Now play it to the near side. Again, held in at the point. Bible back to get it in the corner. Plays it behind the net to the far side. Moving up the far boards. Royals can't get it out of the zone. Puck played towards the middle. Knocked away from the defender. And into the far corner. Royals collect there. That will be not played out. Second effort, recollected. Trying to get past the forward. Thunderbirds hold it in the zone. And now it will be bashed up and out. But no icing as the Thunderbirds had a defender back to collect that. Shot up the near side. That gets past the defender all the way down into the zone. And that will be icing on the Thunderbirds. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. One back. Burns takes a shot just wide of the far post. Play still in the zone on the far side. Push deep. Thunderbirds collect in the corner. Passed up the far boards. That's in the skates. Now recollected. Held in at the point. Chip past the forward. Played now up and out. Thunderbirds will clear the zone. Prokowski back to get it in her own end. Skating back with it. Holding up. Pressured in the corner. Prokowski still with the puck. And now stolen by the Thunderbirds. This will be sent up the middle, but the Royals get on it first. Blocked away, still in the zone. Prokowski gets another chance in the corner. Bangs it hard off the boards, but that takes a funny bounce and almost comes in front of the net. Played to the near side. Centering feed does not go towards the net. Played to the far point. Held in by the Thunderbirds. Collected off the far boards, but now knocked deeper. Thunderbirds pick it up in the corner. Centering feed blocked by a stick. Picked back up in the corner. Holding on the side. Poked away from the puck briefly. Now collected by the Royals, who can't get it out of the zone. Second effort, big collision at the blue line, but the puck will get out of the zone. And now the Royals move forward with it. Losing the puck, Thunderbirds pick it up at their blue line. Played up the far side. Intercepted by Stray, who steps into the zone. Gets past one defender, moves in, shoots, but doesn't have anything on it, and the goalie gets a hold of that. Second effort right in on the goalie. We're going to have a timeout here by the Royals. That's going to do it for the timeout. Thunderbirds get their players out. Now the Royals are getting their players out. Royals have pulled the goalie. Draw one back, but missed by the defense. Racing back to get to it. Royals pick it up, played up the near side. Played into the zone. Pushed forward, collected by Martinez. Shot is just wide of the near post. Play at the far side. Sorry, I didn't have the camera on that. Played out of the zone. Royals get back on it, but can't get a hold of it. It's a foot race for it. Battling for it, Iani is going to rub that play off. Puck winds up behind the net. Picked up. Collected their shot. That is off a stick. Played in front, and that shot misses the net. Play in the far corner. That outlet pass is blocked. Picked up, turned towards the front. Can't make it all the way through the bodies, and the Royals pick it up and skate to the near side. Martinez overskates it. Now sends it up. Iani bashes it into the Thunderbirds end. 2:24 left in the game. Thunderbirds pick it up there. Turning with it. Still moving. This will be bashed up on the near side. Collected there. That shot is partially blocked. Puck comes free in the middle, and the Royals pick it up. Martinez moves into the zone. Gets past one. Can't get past the second. Puck comes into the slot. Played to the near side. Martinez picks it up. Turns. Her shot is off a skate. Battle in the near corner. This will be dumped up and out of the zone. Not enough for icing. Bible gets back to it. Pressured coming around the net. Played to the near side. Pushed up and out of the zone, and that should be offside on the Thunderbirds, and it is. 1:41 left in the game. Offside draw just outside of the Royals' end on the near dot. Controlled by the Thunderbirds. Played up the near side, bashed off the boards into the zone. Bible back into the corner to get it. And was that icing? That was icing. Offensive zone draw. Players getting set. 1:33 left in the game. Johnson to take the draw. Won by the Thunderbirds, played to the point. Picard floats that just wide of the far post. Puck still deep. Thunderbirds pick it up off the backboards. Playing up the far side, pressured there. Puck will come out of the zone. Knocked off. Battle just outside the blue line. Battling for it. 1:11 left to play. Puck comes free. Kicked back into the pile. Now moving forward with it. Pushed up. This will come into the zone. Turned back around. Kicked out of the zone by the Royals. Royals pick it up. Get back on side. Played across. This will be moved into the zone, but given away. Thunderbirds pick it up. Shoot it to the near side. And that will get through everybody, but not enough for icing. Card picks it up. Dumped up the near side. That gets passed. Tipped on the way through. No icing. Turned back out of the zone by the Thunderbirds. Picked up. Knocked off the puck. Collected by Martinez, who gets past the defender. Can't get past the forward, and the puck gets pushed behind the net. Royals get to it in the corner. Centering feed blocked by a skate. Bounced back to the boards. Pushed back deep. Royals get to it in the corner. Trying to get a centering feed. Moving behind the net. Centered, but that can't be handled. Played to the line, held in. That shot is off a skate, but didn't have much on it anyway. Now playing to the far side, battling there. Bodies falling down with no call. Dumped up the middle, that's off a skate. Picked up by the Thunderbirds, 4 seconds left to play. And that's going to do it. Dump out ends the game. Final score of this one is going to be 2-0 to the Thunderbirds. We'll get the handshake line from this one. That's going to do it for our doubleheader today. We've got the Junior Canes tomorrow, doubleheader with the Junior Canes. We've got one game early at 8 o'clock, and I forget when the second one is. I think the second one is early tomorrow afternoon. So that's going to do it for this one. The Royals drop their first two of the season.